MMA On the Rise. I'm Paul Vu alongside pro MMA fighter Kevin Ferrant. We're here at Fight Night for Kids. It's a charity event, charity boxing event to raise money for kids charities. It's promoted by Fight Lab Promotions. We've got, I believe, 5 fights on the card tonight?
5 fights, 4 fights and 1 exhibition fight.
So who do we got on the card tonight?
The main event is Jared Robinson against Christian Steele. Jared Robinson's a really highly touted prospect come out of North Carolina against Christian Steele come out of Virginia. And another co-main event, Lee Campbell against Tristan Todd.
Okay, and also too, we've got a very a special exhibition fight tonight. I'm really excited about this.
Special guest tonight, Sugar Ray Leonard, with an exhibition fight against Matt Johnson tonight. Sugar Ray Leonard is a legend, one of the best boxers ever. Boxer of the decade in 1980, so it's going to be a real treat for us tonight. Yeah, that's going to be really awesome. It's very cool for him to come out and help out the charity, come out and do this exhibition match. We've got a great night of fights tonight. We're MMA On the Rise. We're bringing you the best in mixed martial arts and combat sports. You're watching MMA On the Rise.
And Campbell, round 1 starts off. Campbell trying to establish that power jab.
Kind of filling each other out, figuring out each other's range. Campbell seems to be sort of stalking Todd a little bit, looking for that power shot.
Nice power body shot there.
Now Todd returns. Campbell's got him up against the ropes there, kind of bullying him in the corner.
That's exactly what Campbell wants to do here. Use his footwork to cut the ring off.
And again, Campbell, like I said,
put the pressure on.
He's one of those guys that he looks for that kill. Looks like Todd's trying to stay on the outside, use that reach a little bit. Campbell's doing the smart thing. He's trying to cut him off in the ring, stalk him down. Landing some good power shots there.
Campbell uses like a power jab.
Nice uppercut attempt, just barely misses.
He wants Todd to be afraid of every one of his punches.
Nice little short hook by Campbell.
Campbell's fighting right where he wants to fight, right on the inside. He's got Todd up against the ropes. Todd trying to fight with his back against the ropes. It's never an easy place to fight from.
And Todd sort of uses his footwork to get out of there. Campbell looks like he might be slowing down just a little bit. He's definitely got the more powerful shots, but Todd's starting to turn up some power there.
I like the uppercut he landed on Campbell. Todd used a nice lead uppercut. Popped up, back Campbell's head.
Campbell with a nice kind of leaping in jab right there. Comes over the top of the right hand, then goes back to the body. 10 seconds.
5 seconds.
Campbell coming right back in aggressive. Right back in aggressive. Oh, nice power. Campbell's coming out really aggressive, really powerful.
He wants to be right in the. He's fighting right where he wants to fight.
Looks like he's trying to finish this fight now. Now it looks like Todd is maybe got a little bit hurt on some of those. He's backing off a little bit. He's getting a little bit back on his heels a little bit.
He does look a little. He looks. Campbell is wearing him down with those body shots, with those hard shots.
Campbell's looking for the kill there. You know, if he can hold this pace for the next minute or so, he might have Todd on the floor.
Nice straight. He's coming straight forward. He's a straightforward fighter. He's bringing his fight to Todd. Todd's doing his best to move around, but he's just looks like he's getting worn out.
Yeah, Todd's he's still throwing some shots there, but it definitely looks like they're mainly arm punches. It doesn't look like he's putting his body behind him anymore. There's a nice little body shot there. Campbell with a nice right
to stop Lee Campbell.
You know, Campbell's just a machine. He just keeps walking forward, man. He's starting to open up on Todd right now. Todd's trying to stay in the fight. He's trying to swing, but Campbell is just so aggressive.
Campbell smells blood there. You've seen him go at it. He's wanting to end this fight in the third. Another solid left hook.
Landed a nice shot a little bit, stepping in, throwing some power shots, and then coming back out.
Nice jab there.
Looks like he's taking his time a little bit. He might have settled down a little bit. Maybe his corner told him, hey, you've got 3 rounds, but don't punch yourself out. You know, lay back a little bit, land some shots, kind of stick and move.
With this space, I expected Todd to be able to land more punches, but it seems like with the space, Lee's head movement is fooling Todd.
Yeah, Todd did land a good left hook there a second ago, but he threw like 4 punches and only landed 1 of them. Todd's starting to pick up his output a little bit.
Yeah, man. Who's your dick? Yeah, hit him, Duran. Hit him. Punch him. Oh, yes. There we go.
MMA on the rise.
We got Pearson wearing the gray trunks, long gray trunks, well below the knees, and Joyner wearing the black trunks with the silver trim. We're just about to get round 1 underway here.
Now both of these guys are debut guys. This is their first professional fight. We don't know much about their amateur record, but this is their first pro fight. This is the first fight of the night.
Pearson's coming out.
Of the night.
Pearson's coming out, real intense look on him. Joyner not so much, a little bit relaxed. Pearson, nice jab.
Joyner's got a strange stance. He's kind of keeping his chin up and leaning back off the punches, which is kind of an odd way to it's not your classical boxing style.
Joyner Pearson working the jab. He's looking for that big overhand right.
This is definitely kind of different. Definitely.
Ducking down, some big body shots. Joyner turned his back again. He's hurting. Joyner looking for the referee to come in and save him.
Pearson's definitely, he's definitely the more experienced guy here. Al Coley giving the standing 8 count.
MMA on the rise. Better check it out.
We got round 1 underway. They touch gloves in the center of the ring. Kyle Harrell taking center of the ring. Morton getting in tight. Exactly what he wanted to do, working the body.
Morton's got his hands high, staying in a tight game, going up and down from the body to the head.
Backs off, separates with a jab.
Now Harrell definitely has that reach advantage. I mean, he's kind of stepping in like he's getting back in that close range again. Seems like he'd want to stay on the outside there.
He's making his professional debut. Doesn't have the experience yet to use that reach as an advantage. We got Curtis Morton doing exactly what he wants to do, getting in tight, negating that reach Kyle has, and working the body.
Now his coach was just yelling to Morton to remember the game plan, And I noticed at that point Curtis sort of backed off. And then he went back in, hit the body some more, and then backed off again. So I don't know if maybe that's their strategy, kind of in and out game. Get inside, hit the body, work the body, come back out. Nice body shots there by Morton.
Kyle coming back with a few of his own. Morton working up and down pretty well. He's going to the head, he's going to the body.
Definitely Morton's winning on volume of punches. You know, sometimes you can do that for a second, kind of play possum for a second, but at some point you're going to have to start moving and start landing some counter punches, some head movement, get out and get yourself off the ropes.
Just as we say that Harrell lands 2 left uppercuts off the reaction punches of Morton.
He's starting to lay a nice jab out there, occasionally going to right. But there he goes back to covering again. He's going to have to move and throw some counter punch in there. There you go. Nice little uppercut he threw in there. He's got to work his footwork and get off the ropes, though. It looks like this is the game that Morton's going for. You know, they, like we said, we think his nickname might be the Trap. It might be what he's doing. He's kind of trapping him in there up against the ropes.
Here's Harrell going, finally letting his hands go a little bit. Had a nice combo. Morton comes right back, pushes him up against the ropes, and works that body. Sneaks a right hand right through the gloves. Harrell starting to get some punches on the inside now. Working that uppercut.
Morton's working him back into his corner, into the red corner, where he can hear the coaching of his coaches.
Another solid uppercut by Harrell.
There you go.
Pushes him off.
Definitely Morton is, he's just going to work on him. He's basically using him as a heavy bag. Harrell's got to work himself out of that, off those ropes and out of that corner. He needs to put himself in the center of the ring, use that long reach, and start backing Morton up a little bit.
It all starts with footwork, Paul. He needs to use his footwork.
Definitely.
Fight his fight where he wants to fight.
Right now, the only footwork he's using is backing up.
He did get a nice uppercut.
He landed a couple nice shots there in the rally, but now Curtis comes right back. That's the end of round 2.
Morton moving around using his footwork. He's got slipping the punches, got good head movement off. Comes in tight, he's working the body again. Then he gives him some space.
Like I said, it looks like he's implementing more of that strategy he was using a little bit in the first round, kind of in, work the body, hit the head, back out, stay out of range, then work your way back in, sort of an in and out strategy. Now he's pinning him on the ropes again. I got to give it to...
nice left hook by Harrell there.
I got to give it to Morton. I mean, he could kind of coast a little bit, I think, and just you know, land a few shots here or there, but he looks like he's trying to actually finish the fight, even though he's got to know he's head on the scorecards.
1-3-2.
Fighters touched gloves there because Morton might have had a low blow there. Good sign of sportsmanship.
Now he threw a nice sort of overhand right sort of hook over top of Harrell's hands there.
2-4-2.
Again, Morton using his footwork, and he's dictating where this fight happens.
Definitely Harrell, when he lands his shots, they definitely seem to be more powerful shots, really heavy power, good hip turn, good foot motion into the actual punch on the body shots, but he's just doing too few of them. He's taking his time, picking a shot here or there, and Morton's just totally out-punching him, outworking him.
MMA on the rise, baby. MMA is on the rise, baby. Don't forget it.
As soon as you look away, then in their eyes, they already won the fight.
Yeah, exactly, and you know, so you never know. Here we go.
Round one, we got Robinson with the black trunks and the gold trim, and Steele wearing the white trunks with the white trim.
Black trunks, white
trunks,
trim, yeah.
White trim.
Now both of them starting off with some quick jabs, some good head movement from both of them. Both these guys are really fast guys.
140-pound weight class, they're going to be fast guys. This fight is scheduled for 6 rounds, our main event of tonight.
Yeah, this was a 140 plus or minus 2 pounds, or plus 2 pounds, excuse me. It's a super lightweight fight. Good combinations as well, so definitely we got a good fight on our hands.
Absolutely. Steele, definitely a highly skilled fighter here. A lot more skill than his upside-down 1-2 record indicates. Robinson was correct to take this fight very serious.
Robinson just landed a nice body combination on Steele. And Steele, it acted like it affected Steele a little bit. He actually turned the corner and kind of moved there for a second like he wanted out of there. Now, Steele starting to feel it right back out again. He's kind of using a lot of feints, a little bit of head movement there. Round 2. Jared lands a nice shot there, but still with a good head movement, good footwork, gets out of danger.
Steele changed the stance there real quick. He turned into the southpaw stance for that combo, but it seemed like Robinson used that to his advantage. Again, see, he's in the southpaw stance. He gets in tight and he switches his stance.
Still using a lot of head movement, ducking under some of Robinson's punches. Robinson looks like he's still trying to figure out that timing a little bit. He's still landing some, but he's kind of laying back, throwing different combinations, trying to figure him out. Still
sneaks in a left uppercut there. Steele back to the orthodox stance.
Still seems like he's less trying to be technical and he's just trying to get in there.
Trying to establish the jab here.
Robinson being extremely aggressive, extremely aggressive. And a nice hook there. And Jared's still trying to figure out that head movement of Steele. Robinson, Jared Robinson, like I said, a technician. He's trying to figure out the timing, you know. But it seems like he is getting a little bit more aggressive in this round. Oh, nice shot landed by Steele there.
Again, Robinson using his footwork to get out of danger.
Two nice little short hooks by Robinson there.
Steele's using a lot of anchors. I want to see Robinson start to use a little bit more uppercuts.
Yeah. Robinson's, he keeps sitting on that hook and still keeps anchoring up underneath it. If Robinson starts going to the body a little bit more, and as well as starting to use a little bit more uppercuts, he might be able to start to counter Steele on those deep anchors that he keeps doing.
While we wait for the official decision, up next we have exhibition bout with Sugar Ray Leonard.
Sugar Ray Leonard, man, that's amazing to say that we're sitting here commentating for Sugar Ray Leonard.
Yeah.
Now it is an exhibition match. You know, it's against Matt Johnson. I believe Matt Johnson's actually a doctor, and they're doing this as a charity exhibition to help out Fight Night for Kids and Ronald McDonald House Foundation, raising money for kids. With various different issues, traumatic experiences. Very good cause. Fight Night for Kids has raised $1 million over the last 10 years. Great charity, great event. We've seen some great fights tonight, and we still have a great exhibition match coming. Here we go up to the ring for the official announcement. And Jared.
I'm Calvin Rucker. You're watching MMA on the Rise.
See if Campbell comes out, if he's solid on his feet. Very fun fight. Sugar Ray Leonard getting a little pose there with the beautiful ring girls.
Everyone's pretty excited here. Everyone's on their feet. They're real excited about this exhibition here.
Yeah, everybody's on their feet, gathered around the ring, trying to get a look at this fight. Again, fun fight for a good cause.
Ronald McDonald House of Charlotte getting 100% of proceeds.
Here we go. With the long pants here, kind of reminiscent of some old style boxing. Sugar Ray stepping back, sort of playing with Johnson. Those guys are up there having some fun.
It's got to be a very exciting moment for Matt Johnson to get in there with a legend in front of all these people.
Robinson was being the aggressor there, and Sugar Ray standing back, sort of laughing at him, picking his shots. Robinson sort of having some fun there, pinning.
We got in Robertson's corner. We got Roberto Duran giving him instruction.
Roberto Duran giving instructions to Sugar Ray. They're kind of arguing back and forth, kind of joking around, having some fun there. Roberto telling Sugar Ray, I think, to pick it up.
Robinson getting some advice from Roberto Duran right now.
Again, that's a classic shot right there. Roberto Duran and Sugar Ray Leonard talking about Sugar Ray's strategy here to try to take out Matt Johnson.
Into the second round of this 3-round bout. Sugar Ray playing to the crowd.
Matt Johnson coming out with his hands high. Sugar Ray started to dance around a little bit.
Matt Johnson trying to travel in the corner. Sugar Ray using his famous footwork to get away.
Oh, catches him with a hook there. Little fancy footwork. Does a left hook. Sugar Ray standing on the outside, swatting at Matt Johnson's head. Matt Johnson, though, you know, he's game. He's stepping in there.
He knows what he's doing.
He's putting himself in a little danger there.
Changing his stance up, trying to fool Sugar Ray.
Oh! Goes a spinning back fist in boxing.
Sugar Ray with a spinning back fist.
Man, I tell you right now.
My karate instructor would be proud.
Yeah. We got Kenny Letts here back behind us here, the promoter from Fight Lab, putting on another awesome show. Brought all this together for a beautiful cause, Fight Night for Kids for the Ronald McDonald House in Charlotte.
You got Roberto Duran up there talking smack to him.
Yeah. Roberto Duran up there half cornering Sugar Ray Leonard halfway, just sort of talking smack to him, having some fun.
Here we go, third and final round.
I'm going to tally you the last in a minute. This is the final round. We got 1 minute. 1 minute! Hey, Doc Johnson, you're doing good. You did it.
Doc Johnson gets some encouragement from Kenny Letts, fight promoter. See what Sugar Ray's got up his sleeve this round.
Let's go. Yeah, brother. Yeah.
This round we got Leonard controlling the center of the ring.
Leonard working that jab, moving around. Johnson throwing that leaping left hook. Leonard sort of faking it, moving. Nice stiff jab right to Matt Johnson's nose.
It looks like Johnson got a jab in there too.
Johnson working on Sugar Ray's belly. Sugar Ray giving a little dance. Sugar Ray's definitely having some fun with this, letting Matt get in there.
Final 10 seconds. Johnson trying to get some. Oh!
Sugar Ray lays down. I think he's had enough of Matt Johnson. And there we go, just like we have with all exhibition matches, both guys are winners. Again, the real winners is the charity. You know, raising money for a great cause, Ronald McDonald House of Charlotte. Fight Night for Kids in Charlotte, North Carolina at the beautiful Convention Center, Charlotte Convention Center. Sugar Ray Leonard being a very good sport, coming out here and doing this. I'm pretty sure feeling a dream for Matt Johnson, getting in the ring with a legend and raising some really good money. Roberto Duran coming in the ring. Congratulations, Sugar Ray Leonard. Everybody getting last congratulations.
Everyone getting the pictures, great photo ops. Got Roberto Duran in the ring, Sugar Ray Leonard, two legends.
Again, I'm Paul Boo. I'm here alongside Kevin Ferrant. We've been here for MMA on the Rise, covering Fight Night for Kids, put on by Fight Lab Promotions, Charlotte, North Carolina, Charlotte Convention Center. Great cause, raising money for the Ronald McDonald House of Charlotte. Thanks for being with us. We look forward to seeing you next time here on MMA on the Rise.
Hey, come on.
Good job, good job.
Hey, come on, man. Come on.
Nice, nice. Excellent.
Turn around, do this way, Sugar. Raise your hand.
We'd like to thank all of you for coming out. We're waiting for raffle tickets to come up here. You guys have been a great crowd. Thank you from the Ronald McDonald House. Unofficially, a little over $34,000 is raised. We raised a lot of money for the kids here in Charlotte on Fight Night. You better turn them in immediately. Those 214, we need those raffle tickets. We can get the winner. Get them going here. We're hungry. $68,000 car, a 1-year lease. And everybody has to take it home.
Libby, come here, smile. Good job, Sean. Bye-bye. Good job. Sugar Ray.
Thank you for watching another episode of MMA on the Rise. Until next time, I'm your fight tech, Paul Boo, alongside your host, Tom Ziegler.
Be sure to like us on Facebook, subscribe to us at YouTube at MMA OTR, and visit us at MMAOnTheRise.tv. We'll see you next time on MMA on the Rise.